good for the one time period. What is up? What is up? Miss you guys. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little smoky smoke break. Today was such a good day. I have been really thinking about and entertaining the concept of your story, right? How you're writing your story, the story that you're telling yourself, what is the story that you're living in. Hi, Summer Crush, what's up? Hello, hello. Um, and so last night I did a small, like, experimental, like, scripting session for what I wanted to manifest into my day to day, what story I wanted to tell myself. And today I have been intentionally focused on that particular new story. And it has been a ride. Like, I'm definitely seeing things manifest today that I had wrote yesterday in my post. But what I'm really learning about this particular manifestation technique is really like the true magic happens when you decide. And so in my story from last night, I wrote that like I had gone to the beach and parking was super easy. I got it right away. And I did end up at the beach. But parking, like I had to wait maybe a total of like 20 minutes to get my parking. And I was feeling so like stressed out the whole time. I was just like, oh, like, when am I gonna get my parking? Like, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I should just go leave. Maybe I should just go DoorDash. But I was like, no, I want to be here. Like, I am meant to be here. I was like led here. I actually did DoorDash, and the order led me to the beach. And so it was like, okay, I should be here. I wanted to film there, and I did. I filmed my video from the beach. But I was like very impatient at first because I was like, well, I wrote that I was getting parking right away. And so because I didn't get it right away, then, it didn't work. Hi, hello, hello. Hi, all you guys. Um, but I stayed open. I allowed to live myself in the present. I remember looking at my dashboard because I knew no matter what, I was going to get parking. Like, it was going to happen, just a matter of time. And I seen this like ant crawling along my dashboard, and I just like was looking at it and trying to just stay in the moment and experience the present. And after doing that, the parking opened up, and then I started my video, and I was at the beach, and I was like, wow, I'm here now. I'm experiencing it now in this now moment. I'm not, waiting for parking anymore. I'm here. And it was beautiful being able to shift into the reality where everything is happening right now, and to understand, being able to let go and being patient in what I would call the waiting period, because everything is happening right now. Like, everything that you want, it's all now. And everything that could ever possibly be happening is happening right now. I love you too. I didn't see about that, but I don't think that's true. And if it is, like, I would be devastated. I love me some JB. Hi. But today, that was my kind of like my personal manifesting assignment, my personal experiment. Hi, what's up? That I've been doing with myself is being aware of the story that I'm telling every moment, because every moment we're living out our story, right? And so, what is it in this now moment that I'm feeling? What is it in this now moment that I'm thinking? Because that is the story that I'm writing. That's the story that's being projected. In this now moment, I'm cool. I'm feeling good, right? I'm talking to my people. I love you guys. I'm, you know, having a little smoky smoke break. I'm in like my favorite place. I'm talking about my favorite things. Life is great. Life is perfect. Every experience is in a now moment. How to keep you from growing weary and impatient is learning how to enjoy the now moment. Patience is so beautiful. Hi. Patience is an act of love because love is patient. Do I love Arabs? Duh. You want to know something like great today, though? Okay, so I had hella points in my Dunkin' app, and so I converted them to rewards. And I had a reward for a large matcha and a breakfast sandwich and a donut. And so I'm gonna get to your comment right now. So I just want to finish my story real quick. I got a big ass matcha with mocha. Oh my god, I love chocolate and matcha together. It's so good. And then I got a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant breakfast sandwich and a jelly donut. And they gave me another jelly donut. So I had 2 free jelly donuts. Literally everything was free today. And then I got to sit inside. Um, Hi, good morning. I got to sit inside and it was so like chill. And I was listening to subliminals and I was journaling and drinking my matcha. Oh, I had the best morning. Okay, Summer. I was dwelling on the past again, but then your words were ringing in my head and I snapped out of it quick. Period. No, the past does not matter. The past isn't real. It's not here anymore. All that's real is right now. And honestly, right now isn't even real. Like, really, nothing is real. You have the power to, like, shift everything. I would say this, like, I don't like to say that it's not real because, like, these things aren't real, but what I will say is that nothing is solidified. Everything's an illusion, you know? Nothing is concrete. You can change anything. Literally, like, I've been watching like a few videos with creators talking about, your story and writing your new story and being in that. And I really have been like just resonating with that verbiage. And I think it can be like an autopilot. Not it can, it is an autopilot when you're living out your story. Just whatever it is that's in your head. That's always on autopilot. You're telling your story every day on autopilot. And so either you're aware of the story you're telling yourself or you're not aware, but it's going. And it can be something that serves you or it can be something that harms you, but you're the one that decides what story it is. And in order to change your story is being aware of the story that's currently being told and how it's being told. Are you thinking a certain way? Or are you feeling a certain way? Or are you reliving certain experiences over and over that's, creating different thoughts about it? Like, literally, an old story Could be something as small as like, oh, I have bad luck all the time. You know, that's a storyline that you're giving yourself. I have bad luck. And so then something really unlucky happens, and you know, you're continuing that story, and that's just always within you. That's always, a part of your base beliefs of who you are. That is a storyline. But literally, like, that's not the entire book. You can change the storyline at any point. You're the writer, you're the literally everything, you're the editor, you're the director of your movie, and you're all the actors. You're the writer, you're like everything. You're the producer. Sorry, I need a break from talking. But do you know what I mean? You're everything. And so, period. Exactly. And so when you come to a place of awareness where you're saying that, a lot of the things that you're telling yourself, a lot of your storylines are not there to serve you, and you realize, hey, things should be easy for me, or hey, like, everything should work out for me. You start to get more of a love for yourself, right? More grace for yourself. You get more compassion for yourself, and you want to change your storyline. That also goes into self-concept too, right? Because when you believe that you deserve the best, you're going to see the best for yourself, and you're going to feel the best for you. You're going to strive for the best life possible, the best life possible. And what is in your best life? How do you feel in your best life, in your ultimate storyline, right? Your most perfect story. How are you feeling? Are you feeling at ease? Are you feeling at peace? Are you laughing? Are you in the moment? Or are you in your head? Literally, in my ultimate perfect life is right now. And me to experience that in my now moment, what I want to feel is this. I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel myself. I, want to have a cup of ice water to drink and enjoy, the sensation of the water, have something to smoke, and I'm cool. And it's raining. It's like, it's perfect. It's beautiful. I love to enjoy really like small, comfortable, comforting moments like this. Something as small as like just enjoying the sound of the rain is like one of my top favorite experiences as a human. Other things that I find incredibly enjoyable is like drinking hot chocolate at home and like being all like warm and snuggly. Those are things that I want to experience in my perfect life, in my perfect world, are all these like beautiful little moments. That is what I want to read about in my story or watch in my movie, right? So to experience that is to be experiencing the moment, right? It's so therapeutic. Being in the moment holds so much power, because in the moment, that is where decision is, right? It's in now. Decisions are in now. Manifestation is now. Hey. I think when it comes to living your best story, it's finding all of the beautiful things that you can find in one moment and experiencing that, feeling that, thinking of that. That is how you make up a beautiful life for yourself. It's going to start raining. Like, it just started raining. You could hear it. It's outside. Hear it. It's patting on the windows. Hi. I'm from the Bay Area, but I live in Hawaii. Okay, let's actually just chill and talk now that I'm done with my philosophical tangent. Oh my gosh, yes! Hurry, why can't you smoke right now? Thanks. It's good. It's really good. This is my favorite strand. It's called Pink Runts. It's sativa. I am definitely a sativa girl. It's true. Whatever you focus on most grows, whether good or bad. Exactly, because that's just the way the universe works. You're manifesting all the time. All the time. Everything that you're experiencing now is a manifestation. And what projects, right, is what's being focused on, right? Where your thoughts are at and what you're feeling. And so whatever the focus is of your thoughts and feelings is what manifests, is what is being projected. If you're 13, you cannot be in here, so you're going to be in timeout. On my side, it's sunny during the day, and it feels like it's going to rain at night. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's how it is here too. Oh my gosh. No way. I accidentally. Summer, I am so sorry. I meant to put you in timeout. Oh my gosh, how do I undo hers? Bruh. Summer, if you come back and see this, I am so sorry, Summer Crush. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna I'm going to find a way to message you after this. I don't know. Let me see. Are your comments still on here? I know, it is a perfect Thursday night. Honestly, there's so much joy. Oh, here's another thing that I want to talk about. Okay, so I went to my favorite beach today to work, and that's where I filmed my video that I'm posting tomorrow. And it's literally my favorite beach ever. It's where I had my first birthday. It's my mom's favorite beach, and that's where I go. Literally, like, I go there when I want to feel good. I went there after my last breakup. I went there when I quit my job, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in my life, and I just went there, and I cried until I felt better. And then I also like would go there to be on vacation and just like drink at the beach and take pictures and meditate in the water and literally just like feel good. And so it's such a special beach to me. And when I was leaving today, I seen the sign that said Ko'olina, and it said Ko'olina, a place of joy. And I thought that was so beautiful, and I felt it. I felt so much joy, and I feel so much joy today. I had a crazy morning. Like just the very, very beginning of my morning felt crazy. But overall, I had such a beautiful, blessed day. Plans this weekend? No. I literally do the same things every day. Well, like, here's the thing. I do work all day, but it's not even like, it doesn't feel like work to me because I love what I do. And so it's probably going to be the same. But you know what? I have been wanting to go to the beach with my friend. And so I'm going to see if maybe she's available on Saturday. But yeah, I had a great day today. And it's still a great day. Like, I love going live. I do because it's chill. Like, honestly, that was one of my favorite things about doing Super Live is I would literally just chill in my car. Um, but yeah, this is a vibe. What I love about YouTube is that it's gonna post this whole session afterwards. So like it's just so easy to post content. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm feeling overstimulated because there was just like a car alarm that went off, and then there was cars driving by me. Okay, I have to get over it. Does any of you guys have anything fun that you're doing this weekend? Oh my gosh, when I was filming, it was like, it was cool. It was such a different vibe. Because it was like windy the whole time, but I did have a mic. So I'm like cute, like talking to my little mic and just like, standing on the beach, sitting on the rock, letting my hair blow in the wind. So I've been like bringing back my journaling notebook. I've had this on this pile on the ground in my car for so long, and then for a while I had it in my trunk. But I decided to bring it out, and it's been nice, like looking back, because a lot of this too is like my manifestation journal, like journaling, my affirmations and stuff. And it's so beautiful looking back and seeing something that you were like journaling about and manifesting, and now it's like something that's come to pass. I also remember like when I was writing these, the way that my life was, like just where I was at in life, and how just how different everything is now. It's so like, dude, it's so annoying and awkward because this was when I was dating a couple, so I'm like looking back at my journalings from that. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, how was that a thing that I did? But this is also a journal too that I've had from 2024. It was like my starter one. So I even have stuff from January 2024. How funny. On my goals I put I put no smoking, sad face, parentheses temporary, because I wanted to um, go all of January without smoking. And I was so sad. And I told myself I was never gonna do that to myself again. Oh, I put lose 10 pounds. All of the things that I write in here are like so big. Like immediately I think to the extreme. It's cool knowing other people reread their old writings. Yes. Oh my gosh. If you have your journals, go get them. Let's look through our journals together. Oh, how cute. I did fall in love with February, and I put for February 1st, I am in love with the flow. The flow of money and abundance loves me. I'm in love with the flow. Fall in love with February. What was my affirmation for today? So for April, my theme is April is magical. And I've been writing an affirmation in my posts for every day of April. And today is, I'm pretty sure I put my gaze. is magical. You fell in love with just one glance. I literally reread my old stuff the other night. So bittersweet. Reread. I know. I haven't read any of my actual entries. I've just kind of been glancing through it because like I just cracked her open like, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago. And I've been like kind of looking at affirmations. And today I finally like wrote an entry. But honestly, like all of my journaling is like so, it's such an intense journey of me getting out of poverty mindset. Literally, like there's some stuff that I write like about love, and I feel like I'm due for like a journal session about my romantic life and things like that. But everything that like I get myself I can't even think of the word right now. Hyper fixated on is like everything that has to do with money, right? Like the first one, fall in love February, and I was like, fall in love with the flow of money. I think I need to journal about simpler things. I got this at Five Below. I got her like November, December of 2023 because this was intentionally meant to be one of my like my New Year's journals, like my 2024 journal. And then I like stopped journaling. So like I went into now I'm into 2025. So I still have like this much. I have an old journal. I need to like look back at that one. Cause that's when I love Five Below too. I miss Five Below. I got this in Austin, and Five Below is like right by me, and they don't have Five Below here, at least not that I know of. 5 and 50. Did I know not everything is $5 at Five Below? Sometimes it feels comforting, like even to hold my journal. I had January is magnetic. This is 2024. Um, and for January 1st, it says, I am a money magnet. Money can't help but attract to me. Like, see, everything is money that I write. Because I am a money magnet. Oh my gosh. I love my relationship with money. I love how it flows to me. I love how it's always there. For real. Always like, and I love how everything is always free too. And then I have January 2nd. My content is magnetic. People watch it and want to watch more. Literally, January 3rd. My voice is magnetic. People want to listen to what I have to say. And I do love that about my voice. I always get compliments on my voice. My writing is magnetic. People fall in love with my words and want to buy my books. And then I wrote I wrote this for January of 2024, and in September of 2024 is when I published my first book. And I remember, like, I have been writing that in my affirmations, like, oh, people love my book, they're buying my book, before I had even published it. And doing that really pushed me to get to that place. Even writing stuff about like content, like at this point, I like just started YouTube again. This was January of 2024. And I only did it until April of that year, and then I stopped. But now I'm like seeing it happen in my now experience. Hi. Hi, Leaky. I'm spiraling a bit. It's okay. We're all just spiraling. How do you handle negative energy when you can't leave a situation? Like family member, when I have spiritual intuition that they might even be spiritually manipulating. Okay. Okay, let me get my energy together. Okay. First of all, let's get you calmed down. It's okay. Just take a few breaths. Are you currently in a situation where you're living with somebody and you feel unsafe too? Like, are you unable to leave? Like, is this a situation where you have to move, but you like can't? Or like, what I think would be the easiest fix truly is telling yourself, basically, I know this is going to sound like so small, but telling yourself a different story. I was like just in that situation with my sister, and I had to keep telling myself that that wasn't true, that um that she loves me. I'm in a safe situation, and it's safe at home, and I feel good. And I went from spiraling to taking control of my reality, of my environment. And when you're in the midst of a spiral due to your living situation, the best thing to do is to find something to center yourself. Center yourself truly in love is going to be the most powerful thing. And so, literally, you could just take a break, like sit down, close your eyes, and feel yourself as unconditional love. Because unconditional love is the safest space you could ever be in. It doesn't matter literally where you are physically. When you abide in unconditional love, you're perfectly safe, and you are your own universe. You're the universe, so you project what's inside. And remind yourself to ground yourself in it. And it becomes easier and easier the more that you do it. When you're grounded in unconditional love and are familiar in that, you understand that you can't be manipulated. And it takes knowing, really like knowing your own voice, knowing your own self, knowing yourself as love, and all the outside noise becomes quiet. Everything outside of you is not stronger than you. It's natural to get into, you know, a space where you don't feel heard, and you don't feel, like there's any way out. Like, it's natural to feel those fears in that in that sense. But at the end of the day, who you really are is so much greater and so much fuller, more powerful than anything that could come against you, than any form of manipulation. At the end of the day, when you understand yourself as unconditional love, when you understand yourself as God, you become all right, you become completion, and you are in the center of all knowing. So you can feel at ease to know that anything coming against you will not prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No type of manipulation coming against me can prosper. None of that. This will get you from spiraling to becoming empowered, to becoming greater than the chaos, to becoming greater in the chaos. Use the chaos to make you great. If you can feel that great of a force when it comes to fear, imagine how much bigger of a force you can feel when it comes to love. Love is the greatest force. Love is the highest power. Love will protect you always. God is love. It's easy to change things when you're in your God state because you know it works and you know it's now, you know it's instant, you know it's all power, you know you're safe, you know you're protected. The Angel Library. I'm buying your book soon. Did you have help publishing or writing it? Also, thank you. I did not, and I needed help. I just had to figure that shit out. But I published it on Amazon. So it's called Unsent Letters, a spoken word series by Liquey Ray. I do have it, a link of it in my description. And also, if you go into my channel, and like the bio portion, I'm pretty sure it's in there too. It's also in my link tree. But yeah, I had to write all the shit, edit it, do everything by myself, and I did it. But it was fun. Like honestly, it was such a beautiful process doing all of that and writing everything out. It changed me. Like it literally healed me. I had actual brain damage from trauma, and writing that book and putting it all together and actually completing it and completing something and publishing my words, that healed me. And when I read them back now, it heals me again and it empowers me, and I just feel so proud of myself when I look back at my story. I guess that's another thing too, right? Going back to like manifesting with your story, like what is your story? I love my story. I have the most beautiful, amazing, one of a kind, unique stories. No one else has a life like mine. No one else is me, and I love me and I love who I am. Yes, write it. Write it. You already wrote it. You already have the book. Just start writing. It's already in you. Yes, literally everything. Put it all together. Just let it be. I need to write too because I'm starting my second book, and I started the first two chapters, but I haven't finished them. And I think I'll probably do another 30, but you know, this first book, it took me 3 years. It took me 3 years to finish. And so we'll see how long my second book takes. I was like telling myself I cannot let it take 3 years this time. I have to finish this year. So I will. That's going to be my goal. I know we're 4 months in already. See, I have to keep writing. But I think like for me to manifest right and live in my best story, I have to love my whole life. Every storyline, I still have to love every storyline, even if it's not what I want, even if it's the old story, right? I gotta love my life, because I think that's the shift, right, that I am looking for me to get to this, this next chapter, is more love. Like, the answer is always going to be love, no matter what. The answer is always love. It can be hard to do something right. We slacken things because we just need more love. Like, when we love something, we do it and we're happy to do it. And that doesn't mean, that all the love went away. It just means that it needs more of it. We just need to give things more love. What makes it easy for me to film is I love it. I love it. I love going live. I love talking to you guys. I love creating content. I love making TikToks. I love entertaining. I love teaching. I love the camera. I love it. And that's what keeps me consistent in it. And I love to write, but I've been loving it less because I'm not prioritizing my time and I'm not like diving myself into it, right? And so for me to experience that reality of me actually, getting myself to write the book, to keep writing the story, I gotta put love into that shit. Love will make me do it. Love will make me want to do it. Dude, when you love somebody, you always want to be where they're at. You always want to be talking to them. You're always thinking about them. That's just it, right? Love makes literally love like makes you want to be around people you probably don't want to be around. But like, love is always like the greatest driving force. Just remember, and like, it's not like you don't love it. Again, remind yourself how much you love it. My gosh. Like, me thinking about it makes me want to write more. Because I love to write spoken word. I love it. I love performing. And I love the ones in my book now, but those were pieces that I wrote years ago. And it's like time for me to start writing for now. Who is the new me? What is the new story? What is my new book? I want to also write about how I feel about love and relationships. I act like I've gone so long without it, but it feels like it because I haven't been this level single in a long time. I do too. I so want to go to a spoken word event. They do them here once a month. Typically the end of the month. I just see they might be doing it. They might be doing it around my birthday. I was trying to think what I want to do for my birthday. And can I be like so honest? Like, I know this is supposed to be my 28, and I still want to get my 28 picture, but I want to be by myself on my birthday. And I already have like a full spa day planned for 2 days before my birthday for the 25th. I'm going to get like 40 minutes of red light therapy. And then I'm going to do my hour massage and my 30-minute stretch. And then I'm going to get a facial. So excited. But then for like my actual birthday, I think I just want to be by myself in a hotel. And I just want to like sleep, and I just want to eat in bed and watch movies. Like, and smoke. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. And then maybe like on my actual birthday, go to like a nice dinner with a couple people. That's like my perfect birthday. But then, yeah, if I had a boo, then I'd want a vacation. I also really want a vacation. Like I literally want an eat, sleep, fuck vacation. That's all I want. And like the most beautiful, relaxing resort. And I'm gonna get like hella massages. And I just want to chill and be at the beach and be at the pool. It just sounds so relaxing. That's my perfect life. Oh, October of last year was a very, very like monumental month for me. Everything like really shifted. It was giving tower. That was a tower month. Oh yeah. And then November, my theme for November was November is relaxing. Look at the first one I see. I'm so financially blessed and abundant. It is so relaxing. I love my new home. It feels so good to relax in my own space. Oh, okay. You want to read a page or two from October? Okay. My writing is crazy. But this was my October reflection. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm reading this out loud. I don't even know what this said. Like, I kind of do, but I'm like, okay. Why do I feel like nervous to read it? It's okay. It's okay. October reflection. This month has been a month of major endings. I quit the job that I've been working at since April 1st. My first job since November of 2022. Like my first 9 to 5 job. Because everything, like I was back on my entrepreneur freelance journey just like now. So this was like, yeah, that's how everything happened. The relationship with blank, a man I've been talking to since my birthday, is over. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's right. I did meet him on my birthday last year. I learned to step out. Ooh, I love that. Figure out what I want and stand on it once I make a decision, period. I started YouTube again. Oh my gosh. That's right. In October, I started YouTube again. I'm walking in my purpose because I'm inspiring courage. Oh, I love that. I was so scared to read this back. I need to stop being a scaredy cat. I know that I want to be a content creator. I want to I want to do TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. Also, the newest Lemon 8. Not even gonna lie, I fell off Lemon 8. And I haven't posted on Instagram in a minute. I want to start an app. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. My app. Just trusting God in that one. I want to write books. I want to be rich. I want to buy a house. I want to fall in love and get married. I do. I'm so grateful for October. I did so much. I performed spoken word. Oh, that's right, I did. The first time I performed in like years, years. I sold and promoted my book and started my second. Oh, yeah. So technically, I am writing two different books at the same time. So there was one that I said was going to be my second book, but it's like different. But this second book is my second Unsent letters book. So I decided that was going to be my second book. I'm being confusing. Okay. I started YouTube and did photo shoots. That's right. I did do a lot of photo shoots. Yes. Oh my gosh. I had a really great fall. I love October. I am like a cutie, like spooky girl. I love spooky season. And then, of course, like it's Libra season. I'm a Libra rising. Okay. I'm excited for November. I'm excited to rest and recover because October was so full of so much action and like a lot emotionally in October. Like the two things that I started this Hawaii life with were over, right? My job and the guy. And so like we were a throuple, but I started talking to him first. And like for 3 months, like we became like talking and friends first. And then all three of us were dating in the next 3 months. So it was like he was really tied to that. Him and my old job was like tied to the first beginnings of me living here. And then in October, the whole story changed, right? For the better, because like I was at a job I should never have been working at, and I was in a dating situation I should never have been in. Yeah. That's when I started all this. That's when I started YouTube. I'm glad that I was able to see it in a beautiful way. When I was so nervous to read it back. I thought it was going to be like ugly because I felt a lot of like raw emotions and raw feelings. But now reading it back, it feels so beautiful and it feels so safe. My goal was to sell 30 books, period. November is relaxing. I need to do more journaling. Yes, I know. Have you are able to read it back and see yourself more clearly. I feel like that's another thing too. When I am going through those experiences and even things that make me spiral, it's hard for me to know myself and understand myself and see myself. And because all around me kind of can seem ugly, or the feelings that I felt could have been like hurtful or painful or whatever. um I'm glad that i I am able to always come back to a place where I really know who I am, and I understand myself in my heart and see that. And it's not a place that's ugly, it's not scary. Like, everything that I am, everything that I feel, everything that I experience is beautiful. I think that last relationship really did open my eyes to myself and what I want in life and in love. I think it really was just fun for the plot summer thing, and it was exciting and fun, and like I was, you know, just like curious about it. Like, what's it like to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend? I wanted both. But of course, like, that's all it could be, right? Just a fling, but the lover girl in me. And I know that every time I prove myself who I am, every single time I am a lover girl. And so a lover girl cannot be in that kind of situation. Well, like, I couldn't be in the situation that I was in because there were a lot of like mixed signals, right? It's confusing. That's not ideal what I want. I just want a monogamous relationship. I would rather have one person that's fully devoted to me than two people that also have, someone else. And like, they were open, so like she was dating a whole bunch of other people. And I'm pretty sure he was talking to all the girls too. I was talking to other people too. But I didn't want to be. They were my favorite. I am glad that that experience happened and I was able to let go of it, right? And to move forward. I'm glad that I can honestly say that after doing that, it was so good for me because I put myself in the direction of what I really want. Yeah, period. You live and you learn. Just put it to my hot girl resume. Um, but now I never want to be open. It's so magical. Life is so magical. It's so dreamy. Oh, I do love looking at my letters, especially like my prayer letters. Oh my gosh. I was like writing about how I couldn't wait to get a pedicure. But like literally at this time, like I had no money, not even to get a pedicure. And I did end up getting pedicures. And I'm excited because I'm going to get a pedicure on Monday, and I need one too so bad. I love that. I love being grateful for something that you haven't had yet and then seeing it come. I know I can always manifest like services and luxury things. Like that's so easy for me to manifest, especially getting like, again, like my nails and my toes done. I can have literally no money in my account, literally $0, but I will imagine myself getting my nails done, and like 2 days later, I have the money to do my nails, or literally like the next day. It's just like that's literally what I'm doing too for my toes. Like literally, I just have to imagine myself getting the pedicure, and I'll be getting my pedicure. That's what I was doing too with my massages, because I had not gotten myself a massage in over a year. Like for fucking what? Like why did I do that to myself? Because I thought I couldn't afford it, huh? And so I just started like imagining laying on that table, and it literally like manifests. And now I have a subscription to Massage Envy, a membership. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my spa day. I like the themes that I've been going with for this year. I didn't make one for March, but I have one for April, and we'll be doing it for the rest of the year. So January of this year, the theme was January is powerful. Oh my gosh, it really was. All of my affirmations had to do with power. Like literally, like here's this one too. Like these ones are about YouTube. All of my YouTube videos go viral and are well received. It's powerful. I am monetized on YouTube and making more money than ever. It's powerful. And this was in January 25th. I wrote that, and now I'm monetized on YouTube. I got monetized at the end of March. And my YouTube started picking up the next month in February. Because at this point, I literally had like 100 subscribers. This says, I have the power to touch millions with my content and spoken word. My book is so powerful. I've sold millions of copies, and each person has received healing, inspiration, and breakthrough. Like, period. So powerful. I love being able to think big and see big, the big picture. And so, yeah, of course, I've sold millions of copies. And of course, everybody that read it became healed and inspired. They got their breakthroughs. They wrote their books, and they sold millions, tens of millions. I always like pray for just like greater and greater things when it comes to anyone who's ever like watched me, invested in me, read like any of my things. One affirmation that I've been saying is every client that works with me immediately gets 10 times the money that they invested. And that's just like what I've been like saying. And also, even like every person that reads my book and feels inspired to write their book, that their book will receive 10 times more than mine did. I just want to create more and more power. I want to create more and more love. I want to just inspire more and more breakthrough and healing. I want to awaken more flow of money. Money is so abundant. Money is everywhere all the time, all the time. Like there's no reason for there to be like misdistribution. Money is available to everyone at every moment all the time. Did I do one for December? I feel like I didn't. Oh, my theme for December is a dream come true. How cute. Listen, I bet I'm a star. What a dream come true. Oh, these are so cute. I make 500 a day. What a dream come true. Period. Oh, this one says I am monetized on YouTube. What a dream come true. See, all of these are like coming true because for real, that is true. True, true, true. All of these are true. A dream come true. Tell yourself all your dreams are true. All of my dreams are true. Only the good dreams, though, because my dream from last night is not true. Oh, this is cute. In December. Alrighty, guys. It's getting late. I'm going to hit the hay. This has been fun hanging out. Love you. We got to hang out again. Hold on. Let me just like stretch for a second. Let me relax. Let me send you with more love. Okay, so I also want to end the live with an intention. April is so magical. Okay. I want to end my day and end this story in this chapter. What will I say? Honestly, I feel like there could be no other theme but love. Love really is the main theme, I feel. Love magic. I think it is like, it's the greatest magic. It's the purest magic. It's the greatest power. April is magical because April is full of love. But okay, I do have to go. Love you so much. If you would like to book a session with me, I also do tarot readings. Are you feeling a card pull? Are you feeling a card pull before I leave? Maybe that's my closing message. Let me see. Okay. So where is our consciousness as a closing message? Dude, let go and relax. Just let go and relax. I feel this so much. Let go and trust. Let it go. Let it go. Let go with love. Let yourself go into love. Just surrender. Just fucking relax and let the magic happen. But okay, yeah, you can email me if you would like to book a session, a tarot session, or a coaching session. I also do email coaching. All of the info is in the description below. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye.